Hey guys. Um okay, this video I want to make um and put on my channel because I feel like it represents me and who I'm turning into. Um my channel has always been about, me putting myself out there and me trying to be real with everyone, no matter where you live or who you are, how old you are, what gender, what race. It doesn't matter to me because we're all people, and, you know, people have changed. The world is not what it used to be, and I don't think it will ever be the same with society and just what everyone feels like they have the right to do. Everyone feels so entitled nowadays. And when people go out of their way to, purposefully hurt someone, it's not okay to me. I feel like I tend to, when I put a video up of me singing, I tend to just sing the lyrics and the song means something. But when I'm sitting here talking to the camera, you can see more of my emotion and more of the real me. You can ask anyone I know. I'm a real, and I speak my mind, maybe a little too much, but I don't let people get in my way. There's going to be hate no matter where you go or what you do or who you are. It's everywhere, and you cannot avoid that. That is not something that can be changed. It's the world, and it's what we've become. And, every day I wake up and I know that I'm going to encounter battles and things that no one else will ever understand. But just knowing that there are people out there who care means the absolute world to me. I try not to rely on people, but sometimes it's okay to just need someone there and to need kind of reinforcement that things will work out and that you'll be okay again. But I just hate, not even with me personally, but just the thought of all these people who live their days just being mean to other people. I mean, we're all fighting battles. We all are dealing with something. And when we try to satisfy everyone's need, everyone's everything, when we try to put ourselves in that position and it doesn't work out, we tend to be disappointed in ourselves, and it comes out in ways, some more wrong than others. But there's such a plethora of positivity and things that we can all accomplish and achieve and be better people. And I feel like no one looks past the negativity. That's all we're focused on nowadays. Everyone has to, be judgmental and make others feel bad about themselves. And it's just, I feel so lost sometimes because there are people out there that I know I can talk to, but very few people. And I notice that every day, that list of people that I have, it tends to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And I can have friends, I can have family, I can have a house, I can have my pets, I can have a YouTube channel with 56 amazing subscribers, and I can be living the dream. I can have people near me that make me happy and that really help me to bring out my inner self. But there's always going to be those people who try and hurt me and who try and tear me down and not let me be who I am. And size and race and gender, none of it matters. We're all people. We're all human beings that are on this earth, that live on this planet for a reason. And sometimes it takes a long time to discover what that reason may be, but we all fall, and the world is never all sunshine and rainbows, and it never will be. We're going to have thunderstorms, and we're going to have days when it's just pouring out on us and we don't know what to do, but we will get through it. And there's always a way. There's a way out of it. There's a way to bring happiness and joy and excitement into our lives. There's a way to change how we view the world. And if we all team up together to do that, we can live in such a more peaceful place. And I feel like most times when people, go to school or go to work, or even just walking on the street or having a normal conversation, there's always just hurt and pain and this gear to try and hurt someone else. There's always the fear of, well, what are they going to say about me today? And, what's the new rumor today? Or, who cares? Who even cares about me anymore? Am I just one of them? Am I just another person that people let walk in and out of their lives and never have a real connection with? Am I going to mean something to someone? Am I going to be that person to change the world and to inspire others to be better people? And so far, I try so hard, and people don't open their eyes and see that. I mean, I make mistakes. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and that's just part of life. Sometimes we have to get past that and just realize that we're all here for a reason. We're all meant to be here. We all have the ability to do something great. And that's what life is all about. We live day by day, and each day is a clean slate, a new start, and I feel like not everyone gets that. Sometimes you wake up and if something happened the day before that you're still upset about and it's just burning inside of you, and you don't know how to get rid of that feeling of sadness or pain or anger, you need to forgive. And honestly, it's hard to forgive and it's hard to forget, but it's possible. And doing that it means so much more than trying to hurt someone else. If you can accept who you are and accept that you're not perfect and that it's okay to have days when you're just not okay, you will be motivated to show other people that. And you will want to change, and you will want to not only express yourself, but try and get other people. You're by yourself. I'm sitting here alone right now, but in reality, there's this big world full of people who I know, if they're watching this video, they will agree with me, and they will realize that, that heartbeat that you feel, that you have, that we all have, it's there for a reason. And every single second that goes by is another second that you're able to do something amazing and that you can change someone else's life for the better. I don't know exactly, I don't feel like I'm ready yet to let all of you know what exactly it is I personally have been dealing with. And it's not any better or worse than anyone else. I'm not saying that at all, but we all fight our battles every day, not knowing what's going to happen next. Sometimes we just got to go with it, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen 5 days from now, 10 weeks from now, even 15 years from now. But I know that it will work out, and that no matter what happens today, tomorrow, in 2 weeks, it will all come together in the end and make this beautiful thing that I call my life. And I could go on about this forever, but too many people are hurting right now and not enough people care. We can avoid all of these times when people are even questioning themselves and don't know what to do anymore. We can avoid the pain that people feel. We cannot change what has happened in the past, but we can change what happens in the future. And we can be a loving and peaceful world if everyone just opens their eyes and cares. I mean, that's really all it is. You can be dealing with things, but that does not give you any right to try and take it out on other people. And I know I've done that. I have been in that position in the past. I've done things that I regret, but that is what change is for. I'm not changing who I am. I'm still me. I'm still, the same teenage girl with same values and beliefs and dreams. All I'm doing is bringing out the better side of me. I'm still me, but there's parts of me that people have not seen yet. And there's so much to me that I feel like I can't even fit it all into one video. When that girl's walking down the street and it took so much to leave her house and to feel comfortable in her own skin because of things that people say to her and the judgments that she knows the things that are said that she knows are directed towards her. All of that effort and energy and courage it took for her to leave her house and be who she is, and then someone says something and it breaks her down and she just doesn't know what to do anymore. For any of you who do things like that, don't get me wrong, you're people too, and I'm not trying to bash you, but where does that come from? What makes you want to hurt another being when you could be in their position? Do you want to feel that pain? And maybe it's because you do feel that pain. Maybe you're hurting the same way that she is and you just don't know how to deal with that or accept yourself. But that does not give you the right to do that to someone else. You can't live day by day trying to bring other people down to make yourself feel better. We all need to build each other up and accept our differences. And soon, instead of being this tumbling world, we'll become a stronger whole. And it's not that hard to do. We just have to be real. And if there's something that you're not okay with or that is hurting you, you need to be willing to just let it go. And you have to just not hurt other people and be cautious of what they're dealing with, because you just never know. This video is not meant to offend anyone. It's meant to open your eyes, and it's meant to bring us all together. We're all people. Yet we're so unconnected in so many different ways. And it's not right, and that needs to change. Maybe eventually someday I'll be comfortable and ready and allow myself to make a video of what I have personally dealt with. But for right now, I just want to make videos to inspire other people, whether that be through song or through me talking. And you can be a big part of that. You are loved and you're cared for, and you're not perfect. You're beautiful, and you are perfectly imperfect. And if I need to be the person to tell you that, I'm more than willing to tell you that. I hope that everyone's having a wonderful day, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.